Have you ever wondered what the salesman does when he says, I have to go talk to my manager? Well, let me reveal a few things to you. So, who in the world is really in charge when you're talking to the salesperson? Well, it isn't the salesperson, it is the manager that is desking, that is writing the deals that day. And there could be two, there could be one. I've seen up to six in these dealerships, and they rotate. They have a little army of them. So, salespeople are supposed to kind of know a lot about the car, which is iffy nowadays. They're supposed to know about the dealership and help you navigate, which most of them aren't very good at it. But at the end of it all, there's a leader that's going to make sure you're getting your deal or that you don't. So what does the manager really do then? So the sales manager is literally the real closer. It's the one that's either going to make or break that deal. And they're either going to do two things. They're going to help you, the consumer, get your deal and get the hell out of here, or they're going to push back, sometimes with rude language or just totally inappropriate behavior, push that salesman back to you, and just you're going to hit the wall. They're going to say no to your numbers, no to what you want, and you got to push back. So trust me, the manager wants to make a deal, but depending on the manager, depending on the day, depending on the goals, depending on the relationships and the dynamics, dealerships are like ecosystems. They have their own little cultures, they have their own little worlds, and it's not always pretty. So the dealership has liners and closers. Basically, liners are the front man salespeople, and then the closers are the managers. Okay, so one is there to help a little bit, and one is there to close you. Sometimes they do it together. Sometimes they don't allow you to close the deal because the deal sucks. Sometimes the deal is great, and yeah, listen, you can thank both of them. So what we do at DealGuard, our company that negotiates professionally every single day, what we do is many times we go directly to the management, and they'll actually appreciate that in many ways, because at the end of the day, they don't want to waste time. Even if they're dwindling on their phone, they don't want to waste time with you unless you're ready to buy, you're ready for a deal. So going right to them kind of, yeah, it cuts to the chase. And it's okay to be clear and to the point. These guys are used to it. These men and women in the management roles, they're used to quick stuff. Say, hey, I got 10 minutes. Can we make this deal or not? I want $3,500 off. I'll pick it up in an hour. Or you can say no, and I'll leave, go to your competition. And then look for the out the door price. I know you're going to throw a whole monkey wrench by asking for the line by line. They can do it. They don't get asked that a ton, believe it or not. They do get asked that some, but not a ton. Most consumers don't ask for anything, overpay, go home with remorse. But at the end of it all, make sure you're prepared. Managers will actually respect that. So me going to speak to my manager as a salesperson is just the game. It's the game that's been built for a long, long time in these dealerships. And listen, we can't really change it. It's how they're structured, because they don't trust the salespeople to make the right deal. The managers have maybe a little more intelligence, a little more experience. There's a mixture of all of that. They used to be pretty decent salespeople. Anyhow, two different types of personalities right there. But when you know how it all works, it'll help you navigate. So listen, save this video and give us a follow at DealGuard. My professional negotiators and I share all our tips right here, and you're going to need them all. We'll see you in the next one.